This is an exciting vehicle that's just arrived. This is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, the most iconic Rolls-Royce ever produced. And this is the latest generation. This is the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8 Series 2, 2025. There isn't another 2025 available for sale in the UK today. Look at the sheer length of the Phantom, nearly 6 meters in length. The specification I'll show you throughout this video, but it just is up there. It's for me the most luxurious motor vehicle ever produced. It's finished in diamond black. Look at the sheer size of the front of the vehicle. You've got that Panthium illuminated grille. You've got these incredible headlights with sections in the bezels there to mimic the Starlight roof inside. It's got the darken finish option, so things like round the grille, round the window surrounds, just to give it that little bit more of a stealthy look to it, as opposed to the classic Rolls-Royce theme. 22-inch wheels. You've then got this incredible grace-white Coachline stripe what runs all the way along, and it is just an unbelievable car, and it's going to be marketed today, circa £500,000 when it was new. Contact us, like we say at Acklam, if you want a fantastic deal, because that's what you'll get with this car. But when I've been looking at this car in close detail, and when you're dealing with cars every day, you really appreciate what's gone into this car. The levels of things used, the materials, it is just up there. It's as good as you would ever find. The standard of the leather is just exceptional. Everything about it is to the highest of standards, and that's what Rolls-Royce do, and they certainly do it with the Phantom. Specification wise, you know, you've got heated seats, cooled seats, massage seats. You've got heated, cooled, massage seats in the rear. You've got your Starlight, but Bespoke audio. But it's the little finishings. You've got this wonderful grace white contrast stitching. And if I just climb in, I cannot tell you until you're sat in one of these. Look at this. There's full glass piece what goes across there. Look at the finishing on the clock, on the dash inserts. It is beautiful. And to drive, it is just silent. It's silent, it's beautiful. The suspension, the way they've made it, you know, if you're going over, I had a little run around the corner, say you go over like a slightly bit of a rough road, you do not feel it in here, and that'll be the same for the rear passengers. It's just luxury personified. It's just exceptional. In here you can see you've got your controls, which all works. You've got your air suspension, camera system, but that just tucks away beautifully as well, which is part of the Phantom. The steering wheel's so thick, and look, it is just, look how light that steering wheel is. That's just one little finger with the car stud, and a car of this size, it's just the smell, everything about it, it's just wonderful. It is wonderful. You can see Spirit of Ecstasy built in there into the leather on the door cards. And then in the back, I'm going to go around the other side. I'll just show you this first actually. So for your rear passengers, you've got rear electric, heated, cooled, massage seats, but you've even got your own adjustments on the door cards for your climate control. And they keep it simple, don't they? And I love that about Rolls-Royce. You know, if you want it hot, you just swipe hot. If you want it cooler, you want it cooler. And then you've got soft, medium, high, maximum. Your speakers. Look at the finishing. You've then got rear theatre, rear picnic tables. And I'm just going to go around the other side. Because in here, it is just, oh, look at this. I could just nod off. Shut the doors here. Lovely little feature of the Phantom as well, which I love. You've got your volume controls. on here for the rear passengers. So you can just press that up like that. But in the back here, it is just pure luxury. You've got this wonderful centre armrest, which again pops open, and then you've got your menu and everything can be adjusted on here. Behind me here, if I just pull this down, cooler box with your champagne glasses. It's so nice, you know. And like things like, look at the vanity mirrors. And if I pull that one down so you can see that side, still got the stickers on. But they're the most beautiful vanity mirrors, so thick, surrounded by leather. You've even got vanity mirror here on the side, so you can see how good you look from the side as well as from the front, which is stunning. The grab handles, everything is just beautiful. And it is all about, when they produce these cars in Goodwood, it's just all about bespoke, attention to detail, the highest grain leather, the highest quality of materials throughout. It is exceptional. It is exceptional. And not until you sat in here, you do not appreciate how incredible a Rolls-Royce Phantom is, because it's outstanding. If I just like that. You need someone to get you out, don't you? I'll show you the size of the boot, because obviously, like I said, the length of this car is just it's ridiculous. And I like how it's just been detailed, a little bit of detailing, you know, around the light surrounds, around the exhaust tips. Just a quick one as well, you know, talk about the engine. So we've got 6.75 V12, an engine which I don't think is going to be no longer produced by Rolls-Royce. So you've got a 2025 latest Phantom with the right engine in. Look at that. Boot space is massive, which you would expect, you know, how many cases can you get in there? Driving features as well. So, you know, we've got things like adaptive cruise, we've got heads-up display, we've got all the things you would want as the driver of the car to make the experience luxury as well, and just comfortable. But when you're sat in here, it is just magnificent, this car. First one we've ever had, and you know, we sell 2,500 cars every year. But to get something like this is special. I just think it's a beautiful example. We're going to market it. Contact us. If you've got any questions, you've got all your Rolls-Royce ownership package, which gives you warranty, servicing. But that is the world's finest motor vehicle.